Hello everyone, welcome to Esquire Crypto with Vas. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about some short-term and long-term price predictions for Curve Dao token. And if you like this video, please click like and subscribe. I'm going to be making many more price analysis videos like this. Also put in the comments if you agree or disagree, and if you'd like me to make any analysis videos that show price charts for any other cryptocurrencies. Okay, so let's get right into it. Curve Dao token is a token on the decentralized market. It currently has a $1.7 billion market cap. Now, this is a 2-hour chart. Okay. Now, when it comes to price analytics, it's really just for those that you don't know. It's really just showing the psychology behind the buying and selling patterns for traders. A lot of them are individual traders like you and I, big corporations and financial institutions. And there are a number of different indicators that you can be using for charts. But what I want to specifically talk about is just some similarities I've seen in the way people are buying Curve. Okay, now if we go to the beginning here of this 2-hour chart, we'll notice this trend line right here. Okay, now it hit once, it hit twice. I'm counting this as one because it never came back down. You see, I kind of grouped together. It hit 3 times, and then the 4th time, boom, pump. Okay, now I want to show you again right here. Let's get a little closer. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. No, it seems so simple, guys, but if you can just find these patterns, and if they keep reoccurring, then there's definitely some sort of correlation there. Okay, so I'm sorry, my computer. Okay, so see right here. So when we pumped, okay, boom, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, pump again. Okay. Now it came down, and now look. 1, 2, 3, 4, pump. Zoom out a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, pump. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? Now, like I said, this isn't going to be, some pattern that you can look for in every scenario in every cryptocurrency, but you definitely see the pattern here. Okay, let's look again. Look at this pump. Okay, it dropped down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now this is where we are now in the super short term. This is what we're gonna be discussing next. So after it hit it touched this downward trend line for the 4th time, it pumped. Okay, let's zoom in here. Okay, so again, upward. We have an upward trend line right here. 1, 2, waiting for the 3rd one. It's going to come up again, guys. Okay. I went even a little closer for a closer analysis. Look at this downward trend line right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It pumped up. Okay. Now, this is a Fibonacci circle. That's a long story. It's this Italian math wizard from medieval times. He realized this certain sequence of numbers that's literally almost like all living things, something like that. Look up some YouTube videos. It's pretty interesting. But anyway, so at this fib circle right here, we found some resistance. Okay, totally normal because other people are using these fib circles, guys, and that's what I'm talking about. The psychology behind trading, just like these Fibonacci circles, doesn't necessarily mean that they inherently work. All that matters is that most other people are using them. Okay, and if most other people are using them to make these predictions, it's going to become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay, so what I'm waiting for here is to come up for a 3rd time. Okay, and I believe that's going to happen. Let's see, if it happens around here, it's going to be around 4.24 for. It depends if it happens sooner. The later it happens, the higher it's going to be. Okay, so straight up from here, we're looking at 4.245. Okay, and in my opinion, we're gonna come up here. Okay, I'll give you a few different scenarios. We come up here. Okay, because this resistance line right here, upward resistance line, it also meets at the top of this Fibonacci circle. Okay, so it makes sense that that would be some natural resistance there. And then we come back down here, maybe we could either hover around this line right here and then break through and continue to go up. That's one scenario. Another scenario is we come down, okay? But if we come down, see this downward trend line right here was previous resistance. Now it's going to act as support, okay? And it's likely not going to come past down here, down this line, okay? And then we'll jump up from there, okay? So that's a short-term scenario. This line right here, let's see, this line, so that support line right there is sitting about 3.983. And again, the longer it goes until it touches, it's going to get a little lower. Okay. See, it's already starting. It's already starting to sort of float around here, guys. You see that? This is in real time. Amazing. Okay. So here, I want to zoom out now and talk a little more long term. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. We're gonna come up and hit this line again. Okay. And another thing you can notice, and again, it doesn't always work out this way, but there's a certain amount of time that passes and what happens in between. Okay, a certain amount of spacing. It would make sense for us to once we reach this circle, we break through and come test this line again, which would be around between 6.9 and 7.2. Just makes sense, guys. And the next time, I'm willing to bet, and then we come back down, and the next time, the fourth time, we touch that line, we're breaking through. Okay? And again, guys, this isn't something that will always happen, but I mean, it's been very true throughout the history of Curve Dao token, at least on Binance, because that's, you know, how far back this chart goes. So I'm interested to see how this plays out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. You know, I'd be very interested to hear your opinions. If you like the video and this technical analysis, be sure to like and subscribe. You know, and anything else that you'd like to see, if you want me to go in a little more depth as far as the indicators and different charting techniques that I'm using, you know, definitely leave me a comment. And my goal here at Esquire Crypto is just to give you the most value I possibly can out of this channel. You know, I want you guys to make money. You know, I want you guys to make money. I want you to be a little entertained. You know, anything that I can do. If you want some news on things like lower cap crypto coins, that's something that I'm also you know, very into, and how to find the good ones, because let's face it, you know, maybe about 1 in 50 is really going to pop off, you know. So being able to discern which ones are the gems and which ones are crap, you know, is very useful. So again, guys, thanks for tuning in, and catch you next time.